Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and it's been a couple of months, I know, I did it again, but I just wanted to jump on here. I was gonna make a Titanic video, and show you guys what I made a couple of weeks, months, I don't know. How long has it been? I don't even know. I was going to show you guys something that I made, but then I thought, it's been a couple of months. I should probably just say hey instead of just making a video and acting like I haven't just took a long break again. I guess in my defense, I didn't really say that I was coming back last time. I just said I'm going to try. And I said I can't guarantee that I'm going to make videos all the time again, just whenever I feel like it. And I guess this last couple of weeks I've been feeling like I want to come back. I get these urges now and then to make a YouTube video, but then I start thinking I don't know what to make a video on anymore. I don't know what's trending anymore. I don't even know what I'm interested in anymore. I am still having a hard time finding my interest in things again. I was being pretty real last time when I said that I've been finding it hard to, find stuff that I enjoy, and I kind of am still like that now. I literally care about nothing. But I am slowly getting better, I feel like. And I've been getting better slowly, but I definitely felt like the last couple of days I was like, okay, I want to make a video, but I don't really know how to go about just coming back. I don't really know what to do for a video or anything like that. But yeah, basically I'm getting better, and I have been. I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm not going to go into the gory details or anything, but I think I came to terms with what was wrong, and I never really told anybody, but I think I just got hit with a pretty bad case of just depression. I don't think there's any other way of saying it. I was just depressed, but I didn't even know that I was depressed. I didn't feel depressed. I was relatively happy. I was pretty happy when I'm around people. It was more so when I'm alone. That's when it seems to get me. It waits until I'm alone, and then it just pounces on me. But I was just not really aware how I was feeling, I guess. I just felt kind of numb. Nothing. I wasn't sad. I wasn't happy either. Didn't really care about anything. I was just kind of numb. Nothing interested me. Nothing bothered me. I just literally didn't care about anything. And I think I was just depressed. And I guess I'm still kind of like that now. But I was I've been battling other things too, which I've literally told nobody. Not a single fucking person in this world knows. But I've been dealing with something else, and that was pretty hard going too. But I'm actually making progress there too. So I'm feeling pride in that. I'm definitely feeling proud of myself that I've been able to deal with something that I hadn't been able to deal with, I guess, ever, or for a very long time. I'd never really attempted to deal with it until recently, and it's I'm getting better. I genuinely feel like I'm getting better, and I have good people around me and things like that. So it's there's really nothing to complain about. I'm getting better. I think I was just, like I said, I was just very, very depressed, and it wasn't the normal, I lost motivation or anything like that. It wasn't like that. This was something different. I'm living with this overwhelming anxiety inside of me, and this worrying, and this not being able to sleep at night, and insomnia has been pretty bad. Trying to fill my life with positive things. Like I said to you guys last time, I've become really interested in musicals and happy things like that. They've definitely been helping, but it doesn't mean to say that I don't still slip back into the dark place now and then. And it's been happening, and I'm not just putting this out there. I'm not suicidal or anything like that. I am grateful to be alive. I am thankful for life and everything like that. Not suicidal at all, I promise. I guess I was just struggling with dealing with my own brain and my own thoughts and my own mentality, and I don't know, I guess the things that were going on in my head, I was just struggling with that a lot. And I often think sometimes, still to this day, literally just earlier today, I sometimes think I need help. I genuinely think that maybe I should start taking antidepressants again. I don't know, I wasn't too keen on them last time, so I stopped taking them. But I feel like I need something. I was no, I'm gonna do without. I'm not dealing with, I don't want to be on medication. I'm very much so one of those people. I take pride in not taking medication for anything. But there's times when I feel like I genuinely need it. I need something. And I thought about that just to see if it would help, because I've been finding it hard to like just function as a normal person. I burn out very easily. Like I go to work still, I'm still at work, everything's fine, like I'm having a good time when I'm there too, like I got good people around me, like I said. But then it's like I said, when I'm alone, and it's like I choose to be alone because I want to be alone, because I'm not in a good mood, so I want to be left alone. And then when I am alone, it's like I just feel like I need people. I need somebody. That doesn't make any sense, Mike. Oh my god. I'm going through a stage right now where I'm trying to decide what's best for me and what I need to do to kind of improve my life. I definitely want to do things just in general to better myself. Like my New Year's resolution was to drink more water. That's one step that I still haven't yet took. Just in general, eat healthier, try to get more exercise, because I remember when I was trying to lose weight, I don't know if you guys remember, I was on that weight loss journey a couple of years ago, and I was going for runs. Like, it literally started off as like walks because I couldn't run for shit. Like, I was running about like 10 feet and I was literally couldn't breathe. I was embarrassed by that. I was like, oh god, this is embarrassing, I can't run at all. But then I gradually improved, I guess, and it got to a point where I was running further and further and further each time, and it got better. And like, there was a time when I hurt my ankle and I just was like sitting there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna rest it for today. And that day, I remember, or it was an evening actually, I remember sitting there and I was like, I felt so much better when I was out running than like sitting here. Like, I got so comfortable being sat inside. Like, it was, at first it was real hard to get myself to get out there, but then when I started doing that, after a while it became like a routine. It was like brushing your teeth, you just didn't even think about it, until the time when I hurt my ankle, and then I stayed home and I was sitting there just twiddling my thumbs, bored out of my mind. Felt kind of, I don't know, felt kind of gross and disgusting. I was like, I need to be out there. Like, I can't just sit here. I just feel like I'm wasting my life or time or whatever, and I need to get out, even if it's just for a walk. And then I started walking instead, and then I was skipping days here and there, and then I ended up just falling right back into my old habits of just being like never leaving the house. But I will admit one thing, I felt so much mentally better as well as physically when I was going out for them runs, and like going out even just for walks. Like, I felt so much better than how I feel staying in the house. Like, I'm constantly tired. That's another thing, my sleep pattern I need to work on. But yeah, I have just been, I guess, like, so mentally drained. And sometimes I think, like, even with YouTube, it's like there was times where I was like, I really miss it, I want to come back to it. And then there was also times where I was like, I genuinely think this is it now. Like, I think I'm done with YouTube. Like, I think it's over. And then that would like break my heart a little bit. And then every now and then I would get this like tiny burst of motivation where I would want to come back again. And it's just been very like conflicting thoughts, I guess. Part of me wants to improve. Other parts of me just wants to sleep and like just be like depressed and never leave the house. And I'm trying to sort of regulate that. I'm trying to find like a happy medium that I can get to. I know you guys were like really concerned about me last time. You guys were offering some support and stuff like that. Honestly, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Like, I suck at like replying to messages and things like that. But I do really appreciate that. Like, I was reading your comments, and like, I don't always reply to them anymore. I used to, but I read them all. I just want you guys to know that I do read all of your comments. I just like, sometimes I literally just don't have the energy to even think of like replying to people. But I just want you to know that I appreciate your comments. I saw them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else I want to say. But I have a bunch of videos lined up, which I didn't have that last time. So hopefully that'll be a little bit of a little motive, I guess, to keep me doing this. And I also appreciate that you guys were like giving me recommendations on what I could make for videos. But like I said, it's got to be something that I'm interested in. Otherwise, I just can't do it. Like, it's so mentally exhausting at the moment. And I know I sound like a big crybaby wussy pants, but honestly, like, I wish that I wasn't like this myself. Like, I watch other YouTubers myself, and I'm just like constantly thinking, like, I wish I could be like them. I wish I could have their upload schedule and their energy and like their motivation and whatever. Like, I really want that. I'm so inspired by other people to be like them, but I just don't have it myself. And then I feel like if I were to fake it or force it, it's not genuine, and I kind of just want to be genuine. But yeah, I think I just got comfortable, like, or too comfortable, just literally going and just doing nothing. I got comfortable being in the place that I once feared that I would end up in, and that's just like being all alone, never leaving the house, that kind of thing. I ended up being too comfortable with that. But I'm trying to get out of it again, and I think I'm making improvements. I'm making progress. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say about that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I think it may be tomorrow. I will try my best. Like today, I felt surprisingly good and like energetic, so that's why I wanted to make this. But the other day, I was like, I didn't have an ounce of energy, and I don't even know why. Like, it just, everything is zapped out of me all the time. Constantly tired, constantly lethargic. I just don't feel like I want to do anything. And I know that's something that's going to be uncomfortable to do, but I got to get through it by doing stuff. I got to force myself to do stuff, and I think that's what's got to happen. Because otherwise, what good can come from that? Like, just wallowing in that state of misery forever. Like, I can't do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one anyway. Peace out. I love you all.